It all started with a single phone call to the police, initiated by the neighborhood's self-appointed enforcer, Karen, who couldn't stomach the idea of someone escaping the iron grip of the HOA. She thought she'd won when the cops rolled up to confront the man packing his moving truck, but her smug victory unraveled fast when his son, a police officer, flashed his badge and turned the tables in a way she never saw coming. He had been planning the move for months. Living in the gated community of Willow Creek for nearly a decade, he'd grown tired of the endless rules, the nitpicking, and the constant surveillance from the homeowners association. The HOA, led by its president, Karen Mitchell, was relentless. From the shade of his mailbox to the height of his grass, nothing escaped her scrutiny. Every infraction came with a fine, a letter, or a knock on the door from Karen herself, clipboard in hand, ready to lecture him on community standards. He'd bought the house in Willow Creek because it seemed like a peaceful place to raise his son, Daniel. Back then, the neighborhood was quieter, the HOA less aggressive. But over the years, Karen had turned it into her personal fiefdom. She'd patrol the streets in her golf cart, noting violations with glee. Neighbors whispered about her, but few dared to challenge her. She had a knack for making life miserable for anyone who crossed her, and she knew it. He wasn't confrontational by nature. He paid his dues, mowed his lawn, and kept to himself. But the constant micromanagement wore him down. The final straw came when Karen issued a $200 fine for a basketball hoop Daniel had set up in the driveway. Daniel, now 28 and a police officer in a nearby city, hadn't even been living there full-time. He'd just come over to shoot hoops with his dad one weekend. Karen claimed the hoop was an eyesore and violated HOA bylaws. When he appealed the fine at a board meeting, Karen smirked and said, "Rules are rules. If you don't like them, you're free to leave." That was the moment he decided to do just that.